Hi guys, this is the fourth part of my video series demonstrating how I make my resin earrings, and this part is showing you how to connect the hardware. So I grab a pair of earrings, and the first thing I need to check is how wide it is. So I have all of these different rings that are different widths and sizes, so I pick two, and then if you hold it up next to it you can see that it's going to be wide enough. So I grab two of those out of there, and then two smaller ones to be able to attach that. And you have to open up the ring, so you just hold one side and then pull it apart like that, and then the next side, hold one side, pull it apart like that, and then you slide it in to the hole that was already created with the mold. And then you bring the ring back so it lines up with itself. This size is tricky because it's as wide as the earring is. So you bring it back. I like to slide it so it lines up with itself, and you just pinch it closed. So it's a solid ring like that. And then you take the smaller ring and open it as well and slide it inside the first ring that you put on. And I have different colored hooks, so then I pick which color hook I'd like to put on. And this has a little loop already on there, so you slide it inside, and you need to pick which direction it's going to hang. So I want to have that flower go that way, so you need to have the hook go to the back, and you just slide it on the ring and then bring that closed. The hole is the same direction as the earring, so you have to put a ring on to be able to hang the hook that way. Otherwise the hook would swing and the earring would be that direction. So you need to make it the direction that you want it to hang. And then I just set it up on the stand. So I opened up the second ring. I'm just gonna slide it inside. Sometimes it's easier from the other direction. And then you make the ring match the other side. And pinch it closed. And then open the second ring. Slide it on, pick which direction you want it to hang, so that's where I want it to hang. Select a hook and make sure it is hanging the right direction that I want it to be. And then close the ring. Ta-da! So that's one pair of earrings, and I'll show you a couple so you can see the process, and we'll just speed it up. Thank you.